It's high school graduation time, and the memories being made will last a lifetime.
Especially for students at one of the top-ranking high schools in the city of Detroit. And Carolyn Clifford is joining us now with word of a special guest who might make an appearance at Little Caesars Arena.
Yes, indeed, Glenda, you're going to love this one. Students at Cass Technical High School are in for a real treat. The interim president of Michigan State University, Teresa Woodruff, will be their keynote speaker this year, but the connection runs much deeper than that. MSU is launching a law club at Cass to sow a seed of curiosity about how our democracy works and how they can play a role in it. A common theme that runs between Cass Technical High School and Michigan State University, both student bodies cheer for the green and white. And being on the winning side in football and basketball is important, but the connection is now much deeper. MSU students have been guiding Cass Tech students interested in a career in law. In the fall of 2023, Cass Tech will officially launch a law club, and students are pumped about it.
Michigan State law students who taught me about the Fourth Amendment come back and teach us just what overall the law looks like and how we can be a part of it.
Cass Tech is one of the premier high schools in Detroit, often listed among the best public high schools in Southeast Michigan.
Being a part of a school like Cass Tech that has a lot of black kids, especially black women, I think is really important that Michigan State is trying to connect that relationship between us and them, because as a majority black school, we don't have a lot of opportunities.
I spoke to interim president for Michigan State University, Teresa Woodruff, who will be Cass Tech's keynote speaker for this year's graduation. Is this the first time that we have one of the presidents of our major universities speak at a Detroit graduation?
This is what I understand, Carolyn, and so I'm glad that it's a Spartan like you. This is really exciting for us to be representing this graduating class of Cass Tech this year, and many of whom are going to be coming to Michigan State.
Woodruff says 83 of the students graduating on June 6th will be attending MSU in the fall.
MSU has been working with a lot of our partners across Detroit to really support economic development, advance our arts, transform the schools, improve health, sustain environment. All of these things can only be done in partnership with great high schools.
Woodruff says her message to this year's class will be to empower them to make change in this world.
We have 26% of our undergraduate population is diverse. And we're very proud of the way in which we enable every individual student to succeed.
And when we talked about affordability, what's your message, especially to kids in the city of Detroit who are hoping and dreaming to wear the green and white?
We have been working to support each and every student with resources that are available through programs like the Detroit Promise, through the Michigan Achievement Scholarship that was announced by Governor Whitmer, and our own $200 million in financial aid and support.
And for these kids hoping to bring change to their city, their neighborhoods, and their families, this law club and everything it represents will be a window to a future of possibilities.
Seeing so many young people out in the world and having us know our rights and know what we do just in case we do get in these situations could definitely help us in the real world.
Go green, go white. Cass Tech's graduation is this Monday, and the law club will begin in the fall when students return to school after their much needed summer break. But these kids are happy about learning about the law, their rights, and working for their future.
Yeah, and those real connections matter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, such a point of pride.
And they've already got such a bright future, but just add that onto it. It's pretty incredible.
It is indeed. Yeah, proud of them all.
All right, Carolyn.
Spartans will.
Mm-hmm. Boom.